Hello everyone, welcome back to Battletech by Harebrained Schemes. Now a lot has happened. I've needed a lot of support from elevated levels of chronic pain, so I've been playing a phenomenal amount off camera. If I was to convert everything that I've done and turned it into videos for the series, you're looking at 50 plus videos at this point. Let's take a look at the mech base, and you see things are very different here. We have 3 stalkers. Cataphracts. I just got it. I wanted to see what it was like. We have one of the 2 types of 100-ton mechs you can get in the game currently. At the time of this recording, it is a king crab. Grasshopper, we got our Star League Highlander here. Regular Highlander, actually it's a variant. A Banshee 3M model, the one I prefer. We have a Battle Master. Yeah, the Stalker. Yeah, take a look at the storage. Let's see. For assault, I have completed a Banshee 3E, a Highlander, same type we already have, an awesome HQ, it mounts 3 PPCs. We have a Victor, Victor 9B and a Victor 9S. A Zeus. So, like, we have a lot of assault mechs. You know, heavies, Black Knights, Orion V, Orion K, a Grasshopper, catapults, both types of catapults. The missile variant and the energy variant. A Jaeger. 2 of the Jaeger S model. 2 of the Thunderbolts 5SS. 3 of the 5SE. Quick draw. 2 of those, 1 of those. Like, we have a lot of mechs and powerful mechs and things like that, and I've just needed to play the game to help with the chronic pain. It can be slow paced. I can play it very slow, which is good when I'm having trouble moving my arms and stuff like that. So yeah. And unfortunately, that's been quite a few days and times and stuff like that, and it's been very, very difficult. And that's not even getting into the emotional stuff. Okay, now, to get back into the game here, we're going to do a war council.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And we have a tough mission coming up. I have continued to upgrade the Argo, which is nice.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Money fluctuates up and down, depending upon what's going on. Okay, we're going to proceed.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Austin, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
Anne Maria, I summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast. What Ostergaard did to Lord Carosus, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithon. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense. Why are the Taurians fighting for the Directorate? Do you have any concrete answers? If you're looking for proof, I can't help you. But I can tell you what I think about... Sorry, geez. Frog in the throat there. If you're looking for proof, I can't help you. But I can tell you what I think is behind this. The Perdition Massacre, which is a chemical attack on the Taurian border system of Perdition that claimed 11,000 civilian lives. Protector... Sorry, there's... doesn't show up in the recording, but the monitor is not getting a clear signal, so... Thomas Calderon was quickly to blame his neighbors and rivals, the Federated Sons, for the attack. Perdition Massacre is the latest in a long string of diplomatic incidents that have raised tensions between the Federated Sons and the Taurian Concordat to a boiling point. I believe that Davian's attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Espinosa, and unfortunately for us, I believe that he has taken it. You think Espinosa offered them his support against the Federated Sons? In a manner of speaking, yes. Protector Calderon believes that Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn, a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concord's borders. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurian Concordat, I imagine that they've had a secret agreement in place for some time. Yeah, that timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying its own borders against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes, Calderon would have leapt at the chance to claim an SLDF armory. With a major war imminent, the capture of a fully stocked outpost castle could provide the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Envelt. The problem with the Taurian Concordats have only just begun. We fought against them? Okay. How we're going to win this. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Osgard bait you into attacking him on Smithon, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Camille. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while the Tarian butcher murders the people I have sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely and stay out of battles you cannot win. Camille, listen to me. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of a man your uncle is. We can turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Calderon is supposed to be a sharp guy. It doesn't take a genius to see that trusting a usurper is a dangerous move. No, it doesn't. And even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies. For what it's worth, I am confident that they will find it. But none of this will mean anything if you let Osgard goad you into a suicidal charge. So I beg you, ignore him. Stay away. But you can't do that, Lady Centrella. If you had been here before we liberated this system, if you had seen the things we've seen, you'd know better than to ask. I appreciate your advice, Anne-Marie, but were I to follow it, there are going to be people who lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Osgard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithon, to lead from the front as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take. And so, if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, Kitty Claus? My company, alone, against a Taurian assault force. It'll be an adventure, Lady Arano. That it will. And I will be guiding you on the comms. I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer. Where the hell did that pronunciation come from? Anne-Marie. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army. But I'll be damned if I'll let Osgard troops slaughter my people without a fight. Your mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Camille. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithon, I'm powerless to stop you. Instead, I wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more, but please, Camille, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. I won't let Osgard kill me, Anne-Marie. I promise.
This is an all-ship announcement.
Okay, it repel the assault. So we're gonna do that. I know it seems like, how can you do this? How can you do this? The feel that I have always gotten from Battletech is take the technology out for a second. And take the high tech, take the traveling through the stars away for a moment. And what it feels like is feudal kingdoms. Plotting, sometimes fighting, where you would have royalty riding at the head of a column of cavalry and soldiers fighting on the ground in armor and swords, and that has always been the feel that Battletech has given me. And in that sense, what they said in what Lady Arano had said in there, it makes sense. If if their leader, their queen, if you will, doesn't do this, how can they trust her? How can they follow the queen? I'm actually strong enough to do a 5 skull. But anyways, that should give you an idea of things there, like just why it seems like a bad story, why it seems like a bad approach. It's because it's, well, like I said in the very beginning of the series, oh, we were ambushed, okay, we are liked by the Restoration, broadcast for help. And morale increased by 1, we got the help. It is a fairy tale. A fairy tale with giant robots in a medieval feudal type story going on, and that's why things are the way they are, and that's why it seems to work if you look at it that way. Otherwise, it's just a really dumb story. It's not very good.
I've got the financial report.
And it's expensive. I actually have some new pilots because most of our pilots are max level. That's the only reason. I feel that playing the off-camera probably wouldn't have been really as necessary, so to speak, to get some stuff to stabilize things if I had not increased the difficulty, if I had done the baseline, if I only needed 3 pieces of mech to put together a mech of that type instead of 4, things would be very, very different. Oh yes, Pinky and Ginger is. I saw the names like, okay, I have to get these people. Anyways, as you're working out on a machine, a small group of mech warriors clears the equipment out of the way and starts basketball court. Ah, I'm going to play a friendly game. We got 2 people with high spirits. I'm not bringing on the mission because wow, do we need really good skill. It's a very hard mission. Looks like I'm better than the commander. It's that's a pretty good one.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Proceed. Now the mechs, let's see, come on, load up. The mechs I'm going to take out this stalker, and I'm going to bring the Banshee. I'm going to bring the King Crab, and I'm going to put. Actually, no, I'm not going to bring the Banshee, okay? I'm going to bring this instead. Or should I bring the Banshee? The Banshee's really good at punching. That's got some nice LRMs going. Alright, we'll go with this mix. Cancel. I'll deploy and then save scum?
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
The Ginger there was at the top of the people. She doesn't have any skills. Bulwark has to be the first one that they get through training. And once they get that, I'm willing to put them into a mech. Du-du-du. This is a fairly hard mission. This is a mission that's having trouble loading. And why do I have the hiccups all of a sudden? There we go. So the loading was connected to my hiccups, because I think my hiccups are done.
Command interface initiated.
The spaceport in front of you is packed wall to wall with civilians, most of them refugees from the capital. The Taurians have been targeting them as enemy combatants. I need your help to keep those people safe until we can evac them to safety. We have 3 of late Lord Carosa's dropships en route to assist with the evacuation. The captain of each vessel will call in on approach. Shepard 1 will be heading for docking pad Alpha. Shepard 2 set for dock pad at Charlie. Wow, I can't read that. And Shepard 3 for pad Bravo. You'll need to keep the enemy's eyes on you and away from the docking pads. Above all, you need to keep them from firing on the docking pad's fuel reservoirs with the dropships are being loaded. Any hostiles that you fail to engage will almost certainly target the fuel tanks. If they manage to take one out, the resulting explosion will wipe out everything nearby. Dropship, refugees, you name it. You can see the fuel tank's estimated blast radius in red on your screen.
Good luck, Commander. The Taurians aren't going to make this easy. Protect our ships. Help them get our people home safe.
We have some turrets to assist us. We have a couple of APCs to assist us. Alright. Enforcer, that's a Battlemaster. Let's get you... I'm not going to use you first turn. I'm going to get you to sprint.
Full throttle.
Okay, Striker, what can you do? Can you hit? Oh my goodness. Too bad we don't have an SRM carrier, huh? Ah, that's a Thunderbolt, not the Battlemaster. I think that comes in later. See that? Destroy all hostiles. And nice shooting. There's the Battlemaster. So the first thing that we need to do...
Commander?
Let's see. Now normally a King Crab has 2 AC-20s. I wanted to give some variants here. Longer range AC-5, shorter range AC-20. This one does plus 20 damage, plus 20 stabilizing damage. So it does 110. I don't need that, so we can reduce the heat. I'm going to take off the missiles. Let's just unload with these things. Oh yeah, that large laser. Plus 10 damage. It's nice. That's nice. We just one-shot that.
Receiving you.
Now... Can I get into a line of fire for the gauze rifle? Or is it all LRM? Well, I want to move over here because I don't think I can do it yet. I want to get this Highlander up here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's just do this, and next turn
Confirmed.
we can get it. Maybe. Now we have a Jenner coming in. Jenners are fast. 40%. I don't like that. 60 is better.
Engaging with target.
Now, one of the reasons being, thank you, turret, that I want that Highlander up on the wall is that gauze rifle. That gauze rifle is so
Position confirmed.
beneficial. That having it at an elevated position, and I know where the enemy is going to be coming in. There'll be 2 mechs over here that will come in. Target there. There'll be 2 mechs over here coming in. Target here. So if I can get, up here, gives me a clear shot to them, and I can jump potentially in front of that so they shoot at me. Let's see, is that a little much? Yes.
Locking on.
Beautiful. Unsteady. Any missiles? You're knocked over. You are toast. Well, not really. We have to play this careful. Sometimes focus firepower is not the one. Pepper 1 is incoming. Full burn approach. Destination pad Alpha. There we go. See, there's a spider. That's a commando.
Concentrate all fire on those dropships. Take them out, or you'll have Ostergaard to answer to.
Fire starter. We're only on round 2, but we've already taken out a mech.
Hostile on sensors.
Yeah, that's a spider so freaking fast. I'm not worried about vigilance. If it will be beneficial, I will certainly use it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Let's go. Move in this direction. And moving the stalker here to tie up just a little bit. Hoping to get back up to the stalker. I can. Let's take a look at the armor. 48 armor and 105 in the center torso. I can totally take out arm if I want, but I think center torso is best with our LRMs here.
All weapons committed.
choice.
Enemy
Round
mech
2, 2 mechs
destroyed.
gone. One of the better choices, if it can be done, is let's take out all the lighter mechs. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
King Crab, you're moving up.
Acknowledged.
All the armor on the front is maxed. It's on the back that it is far weaker. No, we'll keep with this.
Target locked.
Oh, we took it out. The AC-20 did that one.
Target down.
Doing 120 damage is nice.
Standing by.
Alright. Jump. Come on. There.
Got it.
There. Can I see the enemy there? I cannot see the enemy. Alright. Well, I don't get to shoot this. Not so good. Oh, machine guns!
Ready for orders.
I want you up here. Now we're talking to Battle Master, and we have the points for vigilance. No. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I have straight line of fire here? I think I do. Why don't I do multi-target? Well, I expected. Meaning. Now, oops. Do I want the PPC? I think I'm going to go with the large laser and not worry about the stability.
Aye, aye.
If enough missiles get fired, knock down! Oh my goodness. Ooh. Zipper 2 is incoming. Well, the processing pad Charlie.
Advance. For honor, for liberty, and for the Torian conquered it.
All right. Yep. I couldn't expose them. Hopefully, but it's just jumping around. It's a little hard. Stop that. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Oh, she do. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get all that off. let's do multi-target. And then this. Turn that off. Too much. Okay. Turn off the LRM-15. Alright, that's acceptable.
Firing.
I think I did that backwards. I meant to put the large laser on there. Yeah. I wasn't not paying attention. I wasn't reading properly. The structure exposed, very nice. Enforcer, you got up. I'm impressed. Probably should have ejected, just and. Okay. Now my focus has to be here. Jenner, LRM, everything. That's damn good. That's some good shooting there from the stalker. Uh-oh.
I take no pleasure in this, Lady Arano, but we're under orders. You can end this by surrendering to Commodore Ostergaard. Until you do, your people will suffer for you.
Okay, I have a straight line here. Alright, let's do the Gauss rifle from here.
Roger.
Get.
I'm here.
Wait. Oh, the enforcer. Yeah, let's do this. Now it's 125 for the melee. And, what's that? It's 2480 damage from the small lasers. Watch when the king crab attacks. Watch the pincers. It's neat. If it shows it.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, the Highlander blocked it. Oh, that is disappointing. Alright, what happens is they're normally open because there's weapons in there. And it'll close up to protect the weapons and then attack and then open the pincers. It's really, really cool. Like, oh my god. This is good. All these shots going in. Okay. But I'm having a real problem on the on this pad here. A real problem. Okay, you blew something else up. That's fine. I don't mind that. Jenner, attack the striker. Attack Kitty Claus. Or the turret. I mean, I like the turrets, but that's okay too. Fire starter. This is a problem. This is a big problem. What is it at? That's a big problem. Alright. First, go here. I need the Panther. I better vigilance. I need the Panther to look at me.
All weapons committed.
I need a lot. I can practically forget about the Enforcer. All right.
Ready for orders.
Good to go.
Punching the fire starter. Try it.
On my way.
Oh. Okay. Not much left there. Oh, bye. Okay, Battlemaster, don't care about you. Not gone though. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Now, can I get a straight line of... Yes. This right here. What I want.
Aye.
That's what I want. I don't care if it's a 45% chance. Yeah. Do it.
10-4.
Oh, thank God.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, that is really good news. Now, the last one is the spike.
Standing by.
So let's first check the attack. No. That is no good. That's good.
On it.
Right in front of. And I don't care about the numbers. It's a spider, doesn't have a lot of armor.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, that was helpful.
Take that.
They are going to focus on the closest, I believe is their coding. Shepherd 1 is away. We're safe. This one's safe. Alright, that's good. Aim for the turret. I don't mind. Well, I do mind, but I don't mind. They're gonna shoot me instead of this.
Systems holding.
Okay, we can only do 80 damage. Let's do this. A little bit more range. Should improve our numbers ever so slightly. And it did. Excuse me. Okay, I can fire 40 missiles. Let's do it.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Less weapon systems. That helps. Ooh. One tough little turret there. Battlemaster is probably going to hit our flank here. Oh, the turret. Okay. That's a bit of an overkill. But for me, that's really saying something.
Yeah, Commander.
No.
Ready for orders.
Don't need that. Don't need. Go with that. How much do you have left? Not a hell of a lot.
Firing.
Better off punching, but that's okay for the moment.
Commander?
Are you shut down? You are shut down. I am just going to outright
Move order
punch
received.
you to get some
Lockdown for physical attack.
Ah, excellent. Pilot incapacitated.
Hostile eliminated. Standing by.
Definitely cool down our mech.
Roger.
Okay, will it show? Yeah, see, they're closed and they open. It's so cute.
Reporting critical hit.
Shepherd 2 is away, Shepherd 3 is inbound. Or is here, I should say. Uh-huh. Nice shot. I want to go stand in some water. Would this be better? This would be better. The Panther is headed towards the next, so we can't let it. It is braced, but don't think I can get the third. No. But being in water helps.
Engaging target.
Just hit as much as you can. One tough little spider is just not going down.
Detected.
Oh, it started up.
Yes, Commander.
Let's punch it again.
Engaging.
Oh, right leg gone. Ooh, we just took
Critical
out
hit,
a
Commander.
lot. All right.
Receiving you. Tango is trash.
Better. Okay. Ooh, good try there, turret.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
I'm not worried about the Battle Master. Actually, nor am I worried about Jenner, but I should take the Jenner out.
Got it.
This should do it, just because if it turns around and runs to the third path. There we go.
I hope we can salvage that.
Not much left to salvage. This is Shepard 3. We have the last of the refugees. Buy us another few minutes and we'll get out of here. Okay, wasted its time on that. Do I have enough space? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, you're not braced anymore.
Engaging target.
Oh, yes.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Like 2 of that volley hit and just... Yep, alright, that takes it down. Okay, what are you gonna do? Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Punch you.
Enemy eliminated.
Excellent work.
Standing by.
Oh, I had it. Yeah, there. Okay. Jump up there. And we'll get some LRM-20s going.
Attacking from position.
Even with this level of
Mech
firepower,
destroyed.
this is a really hard mission. Number 3 is away. That's the last of them. Good job, Commander. If it wasn't for your lance, all of those refugees would have died here today. Your mercenary fought well, Lady Arano. But know that this has only just begun. None of us can return home until you have been captured or killed. And for every Tarian mech that you destroy, 10 more will rise and take its place. And we will defeat them, Commander, just as we defeated you.
Mission successful.
Contract payment increased by 50%. Like, that is amazing. So we get over 2 million. And no one was injured. Now we have all of this to pick from. Let's see if there's anything really good in the plus category. That is not bad, but I have a few of those already. 20 to stabilize damage. No, thank you. Okay, no. Let's see. Now, where's the Battle Master? So this will be number 2. If I get Enforcer, that's there. Commando, like these, I should be able to. Unless if somehow I don't have them already. Thunderbolt is good for selling, so start another one of those and not worry about the Jenner. Now we got a bit of Jenner anyway. And Enforcer walking away with 9.4 million in salvage. That's some nice stuff. Path forward. You've done it, Kitty Claus. You faced off against the Taurian war machine and forced it into retreat. And if they can be driven out of one system, they can be driven from another. Your actions today have restored hope to the Argonian people, Kitty Claus. Know that. Believe it. That's good. People need hope. It'll keep them going through the times to come. The old man really rubbed off on you, Kitty Claus. Those may as well have been his words. I know he'd agree with the sentiment. I'm proud to have fought by your side. I hope you're ready to pay for more of our brand of heroism in the near future, Lady Arano. We didn't destroy the Taurians, we only inconvenienced them. They attacked Smithon to get you. There's nothing stopping them from doing it again someplace else. And we'll be ready when they do. Me on the comms and you on the battlefield together, we will do whatever we must to defend the restoration. Yes, we will, and this company will be with you to the end. I know it, Kitty Claus, and you will know my appreciation when our campaign is done. Lady Arano, we're receiving an encoded hyperpulse transmission. Must be a message from Lady Centrella. Hang on a sec, I'll put it on screen. Emiya, I have news for you, both good and bad. We'll start with the good. My agents have established contact with a member of House Gallus, the ruling family of Idram. They served as Minosa in the early days of the Directorate, but have since fallen into disfavor. Lady Gallus claims to have information that would prove extremely damaging to your uncle. The position her family once held in the Directorate's power structure gives her words weight. Her house's downfall gives her motive. And now the bad news. Lady Gallus has been taken prisoner by the Directorate's occupation force. They have her locked away in her own castle. A gilded cage for imprisoned royalty. We can't reach her again without liberating the system. We'd get her killed if we tried. So there you have it, a path forward. Regrettably, it won't be an easy one, and the Taurians will hound you every step of the way. But then you do have a way of defying my expectations. You always have. Best of luck to you, Lady Arano. I wish you success in the battle ahead. Well, there you have it, Kitty Claus. We know where we have to go next. Ithram, right in the heart of the Directorate. To say that their defenses will be formidable is an understatement, and Ostergaard will go on hounding us every step of the way. Are you sure that your people are ready for this? We are headed for a rough stretch of road. I don't think anyone has any illusions about that, but we can and will handle it. You're damn right we will, Bale, and to hell with anyone who stands in our way. Let's get to it, everyone. Back to your stations. We've got a job to do.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Enforcer.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Mando. Okay, mech bays. Let's put those into storage. There. Very nice collection. I think it's this one. No, this one was a close range, silly variant. It has jump jets, something like 13 heat sinks, 4 SRM-6s, and a crap ton of medium lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 medium lasers. Just for fun. So, anyways, if we take a look at our contracts, we don't have a story mission, so I think we're going to certainly end it here. It's been just over an hour. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and do the bell notification and all of that stuff. There's also a few links in the description down below should you wish to check those out. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye!